Okay, so we are back again. Things are looking good for us, but it's only 1485, so I'm still a little bit worried about the Dutch getting their act together. I already checked. They do not have astronomy yet, which is good. And since they don't have astronomy, we don't have to worry about them loading up some galleons yet. Let's go see if we can make some advantageous trades with our buddy here, and he does have a few things to trade. So yeah, corn, it's good. More health is good because I sense a plague coming on pretty soon. Okay, so we're sitting pretty well right now. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Hopefully the Aztecs will collapse pretty soon. Good feeling they will. But yeah, gotta do our best to keep those Aztecs from causing any more trouble for us. Well, no, I misspoke. Not the Aztecs. We're more worried about the goofy. More worried about those goofy Dutch forming a city there in the New World. That's the last thing we want, and we got to keep a good eye on them. Got to keep a good eye on them. Make sure they don't do anything crazy. For some reason, the Aztecs have put the catapult there, so we can destroy that pretty handily right there. Free experience points pretty much. Like I said a little bit earlier, I'm not really going to go and push the issue on the Aztecs right now because I would like them to I would very much like them to collapse underneath the weight of these dog soldiers. And so we're just going to kind of sit tight for a little while. They're going to collapse pretty soon anyway. So we're going to let them pretty much spend themselves. In the meantime, we can take a bit of free experience here with my knight units. So that'll work out just fine. And we can just wait, because we have till 1760 to control that land. On the other hand, we want to move on these guys because they're not so out yet. So let's do what we can here, because these guys are a little bit tougher. 78%. Hopefully this will go well because we don't have an unlimited supply of knights here. Good. First one went down fine. Maybe we can get a melee upgrade. That'll help. 95%. Ooh, even better. Okay. Let's see how we do. 74%. How did these guys do? Because they got that 73. Yeah, well, I'd rather risk these guys than risk my very precious crossbowmen who don't grow on trees. 85%. Those are good odds. We can take that almost to the bank. I mean, it's possible we could lose, but we did not. Good. And yeah. So that's all they got left is an archer there. 74%. Can we do any better? I don't think so. I don't think he's going to do any better now. 63. Jeez. I don't want to lose this crossbowman. But 74% is pretty good odds. Although I think we're due for getting screwed by luck here. No, we did it. And so that's another city down. And we have to control this land, so we don't have the luxury of destroying it. So we're going to have to hang tight there. And move you guys in for defense so we don't get a repeat of the of the Aztec affair where we lost the city right away. That was kind of crappy. Okay, just keep you on the lookout for any Dutch cities. Don't want to see any Dutch cities. We might have to go to war with them pretty soon here. They out-tech us right now, so I'd like to avoid that. We're working on gunpowder. If we get enough cannons together, we'll be unstoppable. But at this point, we still got to kind of watch our step. with the Dutch. We don't want a war right now, because a war right now might be kind of nasty. I think we could win it, but it might do us some damage that we don't need right now. We need as much stability as we can get going there. And not stability in the game sense, but stability in the just the regular sense. Okay, good. Can move you guys up. Alright. We've definitely got some units that are pretty well portioned when it comes to experience. Alright, and you will be able to take him down with a almost lottery-like chance of losing. So good show, good stuff. Heck, I don't see any bad guys around. We can actually work the spices here. Should be another resource that we don't have back in Europe, so be a good thing. And we're about to achieve our first historical goal here, which I'm very happy about. And it's a historical goal that we don't have to defend very well, which is very nice. And maybe we can get some more forces in America, just in case the Dutch get frisky. And I would like to see the Incas and the Aztecs collapse at an early date here. But if they don't, that's okay. Like I said, the Incas did collapse. So we got lucky there. Nah, I'm not fighting the Germans for you there, buddy. Sorry. I guess I can make a trade there, but I'm not going to. Okay, so now we got another galleon. Let's put him, or we can use him for a little amphibious action. I'd like to see how well defended the there's goal number 1. Bang, zoom to the moon. And we're sitting pretty well right now with that. So we'll get rid of you. I don't really need you. And then you go work those spices, please. So yeah, this puts us pretty good, and then we'll probably be able to take over this Inca territory rather quickly. So 1 goal down. Let's do a little scouting there. What do we got? Yeah, it's a pretty decent garrison they got going, so we're gonna definitely wait a little while before we go jumping on them. We got gold too, which is a new resource for us there. Oh, they got long bowmen too. Yuck. That's gonna be tough to defend against. So it's a native city now. It's not independent, it's native. I don't think that makes that big of a difference as far as their amount of power goes. But yeah. So good strategy right now is let's play the waiting game, because that town is going to thin out as far as defensive units go. And like I said, we've got a ridiculous amount of time to be able to met the Mansa Musa here. What do you want for that? You want everything? Yeah, we'll give it to you. Open borders, yeah. You want to get that divine right. Actually, in our case, it's not really all that important. No, shoot. Yeah, I don't care. The independents don't scare me. Wow, City Inverness. Got a lot of ships there. Hopefully they don't try to mong me. I don't think they will. Alright. They get 1 move, so they won't be able to... Oh, already finished. Cool. Alright, and we should be able to do alright taking out the dog soldiers when they get close, so they don't mess up our newly gotten spices there. So yeah. So we're doing good in New Mexico here. Or not New Mexico, that would be New Spain. Der. Literature for the calendar. Alright, yeah, 130 bones. No, I'm not giving you any money. World map. No, I'm not doing that, Mr. Turk. Oh, Japanese, I found them. Wow, they are technologically advanced. And money advanced, so thanks for the 7 gold. You don't want to trade any other resources. The Japanese are very stingy about trading. That's okay, though. Alright, what do we want to work with here? Forbidden Palace? Nah. We could probably get it out, but I don't want to do that right now. Okay, so we want the up and around. Let's see what the Dutch got going. Alright, looks to me like the Dutch have one coastal city there. But they can reinforce pretty quickly. But that's okay for now. In fact, I'm not even sure that it'll really matter in a little while, because having that coastal city won't, I mean, they got one coastal city, and it's not even that big, so how quickly they can produce a galleon out of there, I don't know. Okay, good. The defenses are waning a bit. Hopefully they'll wane further. Oh, the Kamai. Kamai are pleased with me. Usually they aren't happy to meet you. Alright, we can do a lot of good trading with you because you got all those exotic resources, don't you? Yes. Excellent. What do you want for guilds there, buddy? You give me literature and a world map and 30 gold? I'm down with it. This is a very advantageous trade for us. It's nice that we're able to meet them with our nice ships there. Compass, you want to give me philosophy for that? No. So yeah, all things considered, we're doing pretty well right now. Our second goal is within easy reach. And our third goal, we gotta wait 190 years for anyway. But the biggest thing is just keeping those Dutch from doing anything too funny. We'll try to keep an eye on them. And we can, thanks to Leaning Tower. Let's go for it. I mean, thanks to the fact that we have... Oh! My maps proved that the world was round. Wow, and you know, the funny thing was I wasn't even trying to do that. So that's nice. So we can keep tracking these guys, see if they make a galleon. As soon as they make a galleon, we gotta get on them. Hopefully, I was hoping that the Holy Romans, the Germans, there to take care of them for me. But they're not quite on it yet. Oh boy, another mine collapse. Okay, we'll pay 34 bucks to have the mine. And of course, we'll concentrate on mine safety. Oh, cool. You got a lot of resources. I got a lot of resources. Let's do this thing. Rice, sounds good. Horse. Usually they give you a lot for horse. And this is no exception. Look at that honey of a deal there. That is crazy. I mean, are you even thinking? No, you don't want stone. How about corn? Spices. I already got spices. Well, for cotton. Everybody likes cotton, right? Eli Whitney, baby. And what else we got here? Spices. Why they want spice? I already got spice. What about this? Alright. So there we go. I thought I already had spices, but if they're going to let me trade it, then apparently I must not have spices like I thought I had spices. Oh, that's right. Because the dog soldiers got me. Oh boy. I wasn't expecting that because I wasn't paying enough attention. Very good. And my time's almost up. I wasn't expecting so many battles either. Man, for playing as sloppy of a game as I'm playing, oh, good. They collapsed. But still, that was stupidly careless of me. Okay, so yeah, we're going to come back to you in just a minute here with another video. So, thanks for watching. Here's the next one.